There we go, we're live. I am live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Satisfactory. You made it, we're here. This is it. I think, hold on. There we go. Yes, I did, I made it, we're here. So, welcome back to Satisfactory. Now, okay, so let's start off as we mean to go on. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel as a video, then I stream now. This is it. I'm streaming right live, right now, right here. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays most weeks. Sometimes I can't, but I am trying to keep it more regular. And every Tuesday I play Satisfactory. So if you're watching this and you want to see me live and comment and maybe help, then by all means come along on a Tuesday. It is sometimes 6 o'clock UK time, sometimes it's not possible, and it has to be now 9 o'clock UK time, but that's not a problem. Oh, come on, let's get in here. There we go. It's not a problem, because you know it is also recorded on YouTube anyway, so you can watch it afterwards. I stream on my YouTube channel and on Twitch, so you have a choice. My tractor, that one's moving, so that's definitely not my one, it's this one. Yeah, you can watch me on YouTube or you can watch me on Twitch. And like I said, every Tuesday I play Satisfactory. I can't see that's going to end anytime soon, so you can come along and watch me. Actually, let me just check. Did I actually pick anything up? Wrong one. Do I have any plastics? I have 12 plastics, but I think I got them from the floor. I don't think I got them from my construction, so I may quickly go backwards and actually pick some up, take some with me, because if I want to build some things I will need them. It's a little bit jumpy because I've just started. The other days I stream. Thursdays I am currently playing all of the free titles from Epic Games. Oh, come on, go around the corner. I'm really enjoying it. It's really fun. I did just see the sparkles, so I get that there was a worm there, and I missed that last time. That's really annoying. But yeah, every basically, and for those who aren't aware, but every single week so far, Epic Games have provided free games on a Thursday. It's changed over the year, but it's mostly Thursdays. So I play those games as close to the release as possible, and I give them a go, so you guys can look at them and see if the games are worth trying to get hold of. I can just grab them. There you go. Whatever you got, gimme. Thank you. Oh, here they come. So do I have a bit more now? There you go. So I got some rubber and I got some plastics. That's cool. I got a little bit of both. That's the most important thing. I need that. So now I can go back. I am also streaming on Saturdays, which is a lot earlier. I try to stream about 5 o'clock in the afternoon over here, which is always fine. But the games has changed because there's a variety of things I could do, and I don't really know what people would rather see. Oh, just Austin Powers it out of here. So it's one of those where I have recently just received a new game, and I am considering streaming that because it's really fun and I really enjoyed it when I played it. So this Saturday I will be playing that new game. I'm going to keep it a secret until Saturday, so if you want to come and see what that is and you want to join me, then catch me on my YouTube channel or on my Twitch channel on Saturday at around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So, to the stream today. What am I doing today? So, I have a dilemma. And it's something I've thought of since the stream last week. And that is about the rubbers and the oil production. The plastic and the rubber. So I've set up a nice little area. It is making both the rubber and the plastic. And trying to climb a tree. Oh, out. So the production that I've got, if you didn't see last week, or if you haven't seen what it is that I'm doing, then you've missed quite a lot. Go back and have a look. All the videos are still on YouTube. Just check my live streams and they will be there. What I have essentially done though is last week I created an oil construction site over where I just was, and it is turning oil into 3 things, 2 of which are currently usable, which are the plastic and the rubber. Now what I need to do is it really doesn't like this. It's struggling. But yeah, what I need to do now is I need to basically ship it in to my base and then turn it into what it's needed for the construction that I require. Don't go. Oh. So my thoughts, once we get in, it'll be fine. There's my little factory. Start. Don't run me over. Lovely. Okay, so my thoughts were up there. I can clear out all the trees and put one of these truck stops up there, which will collect what I need and feed it into the next floor of the workshop up there. That'll be cool. That'll look good, and it will come in on the floor it's needed rather than getting lost and having to go up and doing whatever. Now, where that sounds well and good, the problem I've realised is I've got no way of splitting it up. I am producing both rubber and plastic. Now, where that's a problem is there's not like a filter tube. All of these conveyor belts and all of these tubes, they just feed stuff in. You can't say, can I please have one thing or another? And that's where the problem lies. I'm going to have to ship it into a container, which I am then going to have to separate, I think. because I can't think of another way of doing it. I really can't. Let's see how this coal's going anyway. Let's see if it's keeping up. You're full, you're fine. Before I go any further, let's just make sure this thing is doing its job. Wow. I mean, I feel like it's full. Okay, yeah, I am heavily underusing my coal, but the next floor uses a hell of a lot of coal as well, so I don't know. But it's essentially the next floor above this. There you go, my motors. Right, well, let's get a thing, because I know what I need for where so this is the fuel generator. That's what I need. Because that, it will essentially replace my coal generators back at where the oil is actually being mined, and that'll make the whole thing easier. So this is what we need. Pow. Now computers, you see what they need? Computers need a whole bunch of crap. Okay. You see, this is my point. What I really need is I need this stuff to start to become, see, the circuit boards need plastics and wire, and I have a spare wire is the thing. I have it ready to go, so I can have the plastics come in and have the wire come in and make circuit boards, and then I can shift the circuit boards in to make the computers, because the computers require the circuit boards, the wires, the plastic, and the screws. Oh, it's so much. This is where my problem lies, though, is working all this out on one plane of factory. Alright, so we have got a purple power slug. I don't want to use it, but we have to do it once, otherwise it's a waste, because you can't do it unless you've used it. So there we go. Oh, that's funny, I haven't done nuts or the bacon. I've got alien alright, I don't know. I've reached a point where I want to continue, but at the moment it's getting everything in and on is really tough. It's really tough. I might need to just do this factory for a moment, I think. I'm thinking what I might need to do now is I might actually finish this factory first, as in there's so many places without walls. You can see a lot of areas that you shouldn't be able to. I think I want to finish that will give me time to think. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I am gonna finish the walls. I've actually got any I have, and I have some, but not many. Okay, have I got any more in here? I think I have. I have. Yeah, a few. I've got loads of this. Oh, but I've actually got a bunch of circuit boards. That's not bad. Because I want to make the next size up car as well. It requires a bunch of crap. What does that require? Let's have a look. Vehicles. Oh no, I didn't mean to actually push that. Okay, so we need 5 computers for that. 2 of them and 10 of them. I mean, that's easy. The 2 is easier. The 10 is the easiest. It's the 5 computers. I've got the motors. They're done already. Because obviously, by the time it's going to take me to drive backwards and forwards, that one truck is going to need to be the space that I need. and then I can still use this thing. Okay, well let's get rid of these, because these don't need to be here. Plus they didn't make a lot of sense. Then let's chivvy up the walls. I'm going to put a door in there, and I'm going to put a door in the end, because I do want the ability to leave on this end. There and there, and then there, and there, and there. Okay, and then we got a central door there, and a central door there. Well, because the other reason as well is because we have got the metal boxes we're making are needed to make the bigger metal boxes, so they're going to have to go up the side of the factory on this side. Let's come around here. See, I prefer that. So I don't know what I'm doing about these either, because I can't really cover these up. So that's going to be a problem, I think. Is that going to cut into the encroachment there? It's not. Okay, well that's decent. At least that looks somewhat better. Because I don't need it to, pal. However, that might not work. Oh no, it should work. Yeah, there we go. And then can I add one to there? Yeah, there we go. That looks better, because then that's still covered. And then I can still get out there if I need to. Which is a good point. Let's just see. Oh, we're not really reaching it yet. We're doing fine. I mean, they're not all in use necessarily, but... So is that the end? Did I not do a... Oh, okay. Because I could technically just add another floor there. There we go. That's interesting, but that's all the walls. It's all the walls, everything. Go over these, go over this. That's in case I need another one to come in, which I don't. And come out here. Oh, perfect. Okay, well that's the first floor done. This is obviously going to need to be amended because there's nothing happening here at all. So I'm going to have a big gate there because that's a big entrance. And then we're going to wall it. There we go. Oh, I'm out. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to hurt more than that, but it didn't. So, fair enough. You see, I do have another... Oh, what's this? I do have another iron. So technically, I could pump that iron in and create even more. Because things like screws are currently an issue for me to find. Or should I say make? Right, can I do... Because I'm getting fed up with this now. What is it I don't have? Two reinforced iron plates. Right, screw it. Oh, it's actually coming in, isn't it? In it. Did I feed it in? I did! I fed it in. I'm clever. I pre-thought of this. Okay, well I can grab some more of them as well. Hell yeah. That's how you do it. I knew I was going to get fed up, so I brought something. I brought me some down. Perfect. So we can work our way back up. That one doesn't need to be a big one, you know. I'll make that just a plain door, to be honest. Do a door this side, and then do another one in case I need it. Door this side. There we go. That's better because I can get in here. I can get in that side if I need to. There we go. Alright, let's go up. Whereas, yeah, this one needs to be a big one because this is like my main construction area, so makes more sense. Here they come. Pow. Alright, let's carry on with these walls. So you see, are these actually in use? I've got like 490. Are they coming out? Oh, there they go. They are in use. Okay. This feels like it's not a productive because it's clearly not being used. I can grab all of those. Alright, let's put foundation on the bottom there. There we go. But then I'm going to block the wall off. I don't need to get out. In fact, I could. I can leave it as a door. So if I want to get out quickly this side of the building, I've got an exit. There we go, like that. There you go. Look at that. This is a safe drop. Well, I can drop onto there, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Little outside hatch. The rest of this is fine. That goes downstairs. And then I've got this. Oh, and then I've got a big gap around here for some reason. Why? Like I've decided just to stop halfway. There you go. And then I know the other side's all finished because you can see that from the front. So there we go. All done. Oh, I am stuck. I am stuck. There we go. Then we go up to the next floor. Okay, now there's less happening up here. Yeah, you see, look, they're not being used up here because this is the side that's taking a lot longer. Okay, well, let's anyway. So what we've got going in here. Oh, there you go. We've got loads and loads of motors. So motors are not a problem. These things are what I need for these things. So I've got plenty of those as well. See, I can grab a bunch of them. I can grab alright, let's fill up what I've got. Because I might be able to fill up a fair amount actually. Let's see what we have got. So I can go 51, 152. There you go, all done. Now, these things. 75, wow, and you need 5 for each one. That is a lot. And you need this encased steel stuff, which is what you need the concrete for. So you see, this is the point, is I need a manufacturer in order to make that. And the manufacturer is going to be on the next floor with all of this stuff being piped into it. And I've got it already. I actually have an outlet for this and an outlet for this not being used. Well, the regular beams. But I've got the beams and I've got these ready to go. So these, I said it weirdly, so they can come in, become the encased beams, and then everything go into one. So that is something I can do. Can do. I'll make 62 circuit boards. Well, you see, the problem is with a computer, when you look at what you need for a computer, you actually need the plastic for that as well. Wow, 18 at a time. Jesus, they ain't messing around. Okay, yeah, no, I need to sort out my, I know what I need. Let me start out with a vehicle. I need the vehicle. Oh no, again I didn't mean to, sorry. I need a truck. And I need a truck station. That's what I need. No messing, that's what I need. Oh, I have 5 of these. Oh, I just don't have enough. I need like 10, I think. Crap, okay. Oh, actually, this thing should have finished. Let's do this first. Cute. Five power shards. Okay, right. Well, we need 10 beacons. What do we need for the beacons? Because they're made down here. I can make 8. What is it I don't have? I need 2 more. I can do it. Oh no, wrong window. Yeah, I need to make these because I need to get the stuff across. Whether I like it or not, that's what I need to do. Okay. There we go. So we've got the 10. So far we've got. We need a bit more cable again, so we can do that now. We need more cable anyway because I'm going to need to connect it all up. So there we go. So that is now. So we've got everything. 5 computers, 2 heavy modular frames. Heavy modular frames. I need 5 of these, and I need 2 heavy modular frames, so I need 10 of those. I might be able to make enough. I have. Okay, so I need 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not going to make 2. 1 and 2. There we go. And I just need 5 computers. So, let's try and work this out. So we need 5 of these. So we need 50 circuit boards. 50 goddamn circuit boards. I've already got circuit boards somewhere. Where did I see them? It was over here. I found them. I did. Perfect. Right, well then I need 50 and I've got 11. Late night maths, especially with me. So I've got, so I need because I need 5 and it's 10 each, so I need 50 and I have 11, so that's 39 more. 39 more. Well, I need 50 in total. So let's have a look. Circuit boards. I can make enough. I need 50, and then again the problem might be I run out of plastic, so I'm not actually going to have enough plastic to make them anyway. I made too many. Computers. I ain't got enough plastic. Damn it! 2, 3. Although it's the wire that I'm short on, I can actually do... I might just be able to do this. I say wire, cable, you know what I mean. I've got so much of that around. Oh, I need plastic. I don't want to have to go back and get it. But I'm going to have to. I literally have to go back and get it just to get my car. But what I'll do while I'm here, let me grab some fuel for my chainsaw. Because that's quite important for what I'm doing when I come back. Okay, let's go back and just get one more lot. So, this is my plan. I'm going to go back now. And I am going to collect another load of plastic and rubber. That was sad and pathetic. Move, because the other one's going to be back any minute. Yeah, I'm going to go and I'm going to collect any rubber and any plastic that is left. Oh, I'll tell you what, driving with this goddamn lag is so fucking annoying. But yeah, I'm going to go down, pick up what I need. I'm going to get back. I'm then going to chainsaw the whole of that section, the whole of that hill. And while I'm chainsawing the whole of that hill, I am going to then place down my new truck stop, get me big truck. Might see how much is actually being made, because if it's not going to take that long, then I might not actually need to worry too much. Technically I need to break open whatever that's holding for me as well. I might be able to just use this one rather than the big one. Use the bigger truck to drive around in. Oh, be careful of that thing. I don't know what it does, but be careful of it. It stands up, but I haven't noticed it do anything other than just standing up. There we go. Plus, like I said, I feel like I need to do a loop, because I don't think these cars work hugely well when there is no loop to go around. Alright, let's just have a little look and see how the coal is doing, because it looks like it's doing nicely. Yeah, it's holding out. And then what do you have in you? Yeah, you see, one big truck doesn't necessarily need to do this. One normal can. So I might send you around, but build me a big truck. I want a big truck. Thank you. Everything in, I'm assuming. Come on. We all know. Oh, for God's sake. Take everything that we got. See, it's quick enough. Doesn't take too long to get up and down, but I don't want to have to keep doing that. And I'm thinking if I just get it in and get it to where it needs to be, for now that'll do. I don't want to have 2 separate truck stops and then 2 separate trucks pumping both of them in. I really don't want to have to do that. feel like I might have to. There should be a filter. There should be a way for me to... Oh, don't go in the water. There should be a way for me to filter what I want to go here or there, you know? I'm going to have to go much slower than this when I actually do the rounds, I think. Okay, let me just get up here and I'll stop. Because I can collect some coal from here for me car. So I've got some fuel. There we go. Boop. You see, so there you go. It has almost filled it up, but if I haven't been here for a while, in theory, it could be a problem as well. How I'm going to actually fuel it. I don't know. See, that's the thing. There's so much trying to organise with this. Although I might be able to fuel it. I don't know if it takes away what is in my car, but fills up the fuel. I wonder if I can do it that way. Because that way I can fuel it here and it won't make a difference. There it goes. Bye. Which means technically the place I need to get rid of is next to me. But let's go in. Let's make myself my big truck first because I'm so close to it now. And that will give me the materials completed and I can just do all that. So I need plastic. Plastica. Thank you. Thank you. My inventory is getting so full, it's a mess. I don't like it. I do not like. Me no likey. So I need. Where are they? Where are they? Boop. Boop. Here we go. Can't afford them. Don't want them. Screw yourself. That's how I feel. And now in here, I can grab you. Because that now gives me everything except the cable. And I can grab cable because I know where that is. Put you guys back in. I don't want all of you, is the problem. I literally just want enough. Here we go. Modular frames, 10, sorry. There we go, so that's now everything except the cable. We can grab cable from in here, that's why I made this thing. There it is, look at that, it's full of cable. Not a worries. It's getting night time, it's not always not nice, but what you gonna do? One thing I'm not gonna do is, oh no I am, I'm gonna make my car now, because I can. Truck. Oh, it's a big truck. I don't even know I'd be able to get it down there. I really don't know that I'd be able to. Oh, look at this. Look at this bad boy. Okay, that is scary. Alright, okay, so let's deal with this. I'm going to leave all the stuff that I don't need to get rid of, but I am going to get rid of the stuff that I want to get rid of. It's gibberish. Gibber squish. Alright, so it's all the stuff up here. It popped. Just like that, it popped. You're already on the floor, you don't matter. Hey, you can get back up. So that I don't run out of infantry. No, I've got enough, okay. I was going to be like, I really don't want to... Goodbye, Paleberry. I mean, if we're being honest, I thought it would have got rid of everything else around it. It was a bit annoying that it didn't. There we go. So this is the area. This is where it's going to be. Because I can then feed it out the back to go up there. And I can feed it out of there to come up here. Maybe. Maybe. That way. Like that. What did we say? And there it sits. Looking lovely. Right where I need it to be. I can then funnel it out of here and go up to the next floor. The one thing I don't think I'm going to be able to do, I don't think I actually have any... Oh, I do. I wasn't sure that I had any. Can I go from here up to here, encroaching the clearance? Well, I want to get rid of that power line anyway. So I'll get rid of that power line. Is it just going to encroach because of this thing's here? I wonder. So it can't go along any of these wall, any of them, because of the encroachment of this thing, I think. It's weird because you'd think it'd be able to come this way. Because it's essentially got to go in this side, doesn't it? Got to come in here. Got to go in there. So if I can... We've got, what, 2 outs? So I wonder if I can make it come in here. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, but I have a good idea. If I do this here, where is it? I'm gonna have it come like up here, maybe. Let's put that there. Let's see. Let's see if that can work. Because then technically I can have you come all the way over here and fit into there. And now, I love the way the grass comes, the grass clips through it. That is just gonna annoy me. It's a good idea, but I'm going to have to do it halfway just because otherwise it's going to annoy me. There you go. There you go, it's out of the grass. Oh, it really didn't like that, but there you go. Looks so much neater. Can't be doing with not decent looking stuff. So now I need, where is it? I need you. You see, I can connect it to there, but it's going to encroach surely with the thing on there. That's not going to work. Well, you wouldn't have thought so, because it's just going to, yeah, look, it's just going to interfere, or will it? Yeah, see, why give me the option if you're going to tell me no? Okay, oh no, I better not stand here because that could probably run me over. What I need is I need you really from about here upwards. Quickly go across before the car gets me to there. That's what I need. There it goes. Got to make sure the clearance for the car is okay as well, really. Where is the truck? Here it comes. Takes a while, but it slowly makes its way. Okay, well, let's go up here and finish this bit anyway while we're waiting. There we go. Perfect. There it goes. Now we are we'll filled it by the sound. By the look of it, it stopped already. Here it comes. Here you come. Hello. You right down there? You gonna get past? Oh, you got past. Wow, I think that either that was very, very close or it went through it. But either way, it made it, so I'm not going to argue. And that leaves you. Should be full of fuel, but you're not. Why are you not full of fuel? I thought that was the point. Oh, because you've got no power. Sorry, I confused myself for a minute there. So the power for you needs to come to, what do I need? I need cable, I can get that. I've got to go down to get it, but I can get it. That's a good point. The truck's probably just sitting there waiting. That's why I back up all my stuff. In here, don't worry, we've got it. There we go, we've got loads in here. And then we can go back. I can't get up that way. It would be good if I could, but I can make a jump pad if I'm going to keep coming up here. But once I get this finished, I shouldn't have to keep coming up here. It should all do what it needs to do. But we will see. Okay, so let's go back to you. And I'm going to put you like there because I'm going to have to plug you into there. There it goes. And I'm also going to have to plug you into there. There we go. So now they've both got power. I'm hoping I can go over that with this. But I'm not even trying to get that up yet, so I can worry about that later. And there you go. So now when the truck comes by to drop off all the plastics, it can fill up on coal. So that's perfect. Now what I need to do is program it. I need to work out the program route because I need all my plastics. Okay, oh, this is not going to be fun. So what I need to do, grab you, say goodbye to the big boy. Bye bye, big boy. Oh, then we can go this way. I should be able to drive up here. Yeah, there we go. So I can go past and it should at least fuel me. Perfect. See, because what I'll do is I can start the recording here. There we go. Okay. I've got to be careful because I don't want to collide with that one either. I'm assuming they'll move out of each other's way. I don't really know. Oh, that was a great start, wasn't it? Threw me right up in the air. That ain't going to make any sense whatsoever now. It's going to do that every goddamn time. Perfect. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back. Okay, let's try this again. Finish the recording. Start a new recording. I did say to myself I don't need to go fast because I specifically want to make sure that I don't hit any rocks or do anything dodgy. And like I said, I don't really want to collide with the other one, so I'm going out of bounds a little bit, just so when the other one comes in, there's the other one. See, again, I can just foresee these things banging into each other, but I honestly don't know like what the protocol is for if they were going to collide. There's even things like going down here. I don't want it to go too fast in case. There we go. Very nice. Go past here. And we slowly make our way, winding. Again, we don't want to hit anything too crazy. I'm sure it will be fine. If I lose this, I have a bigger truck that will never make it down here to come and look for it, so that's always great fun. Oh, go down here. Which is funny because, yeah, when I tried to set a couple of these up, they just don't work all the time. Or like when they try to do arcs, the arcs don't work. So we always try to make my own circle. My own enclosed circle. Otherwise I can't guarantee that they even come back. Alright, so we're going up here. I can then collect my bits and pieces. And then, like I said, technically, this one little truck won't collect everything it needs to, in theory. But if it's making non-stop regular trips, then that's more than enough. And now we go back. We almost follow it back. Almost exactly. And that's the best thing, is that we actually have a path. Okay, that's going to be interesting. But I'm going to go, oh no, I'm going to go with it. And hope that this thing works itself out. Because I can't stop, so won't stop. Go away. Weird little spider tree. And then, oh. Currently, what I'm probably going to have to do is I'm going to have one big storage and two small. I'm gonna have to manually filter all of the plastic into one of the small and all of the rubber into the other small, and then feed them into the relevant places wherever it is they need to go. God, I'm asking this thing to do a lot, aren't I? I'm asking it to do this massive loop. I'm asking it to not crash with the other thing. Oh, can you get up? You can, good. Because I'm now trying to steer clear of the other one whilst I'm over here, which I probably can't do, but with any luck they'll miss each other. Bye. So now what I need is I really need to actually come at it from the other side so that, can I get through? Because it needs to complete the circuit. Finish the recording. We're ready for this. Enable the autopilot. Off we get. Is it going to be able to make it? We will see. Off it goes. Okay. See, what I need to do is I need to unload. See if that needs to unload. I mean, I know I didn't unload it, but you know what? I forgot to do that. But that's fine. Gives me a moment to think. Because what I now need is I need an industrial storage. For now, I just need the one. I'm not going to bother too much about. That was lucky. Oh, why did I come down here? I didn't have to come down here. Encased industrial beams. Technically, it's definitely going to be the next floor. So, let's have walls. One more wall there. And then I can put foundations on that. There you go. There's a lot happening here now. Let's come all the way along. Oh, I'm out of what? Iron plates? I'm out of iron plates. Where are they? They're down the bottom, aren't they? Oh, wow, that was close. Almost threw myself off the building. It's in the storage, isn't it? Okay. It was over this way. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, how did that not hurt? Alright, so where there they are, loads. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. Because I'm making a whole nother floor now, so... In fact, I can probably work it from here, if we're being honest. Because this is where it's going to add on to. It's going to be added on to here. And I want to wait around as well, just to see if this thing actually makes it back. I really do. You can edit the nodes. Probably would have been easier if I'd have edited the nodes. I don't really know how to do that. It's not something I've done. Do we think it will ever make it back? Is that one there? Don't know. I'd love to think we will, but can't guarantee. I might even be able to see it from up here, to be honest. Alright, so I'll do it from here. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's do it from here. So we have wall, wall. They need to be too high to get over all the bits and pieces. In fact, can I do these as well? I can. Okay, because now I can put the foundations in. We can go bop, bop. Because this is the floor that I need to make my way to. There it is. It's not very wide, but I can worry about that if I ever get up there. There it is. What I need to do, get rid of you. So I can do it from here. There, and then let's go across from here, even though that won't make any sense physically. There's nothing actually holding this up, but what are you going to do, eh? What are you going to do? There it is. Lovely little bit. I shouldn't need any more than this floors, if we're being honest. So there's a tractor there. Can't remember how to get rid of that. Those arrows. I think I've got to be part of the tractor. Okay, well there comes a tractor. It made it. Look at that. I can't believe it. I can't... Oh, well, he hasn't made it yet, has he? Oh my god, he made it. Bless his little heart. And it is refilling. Look, it's refilling his coal. I was worried if I was going to do that, but it worked. There he goes. Oh my god, it worked. You have no idea how surprised that makes me. Foundation. Oh, there we go. There we go. I've got loads. That's fine. Worry about the walls underneath it later. Let's do 3. Oh no, almost put it all the way over there. And I need to pick up. I'm almost done for this episode, I think, because what I'm going to do is, this has all been going very well. Then we have a door. There you go. This has all been going well, but the next floor, what I need, here they are, look at them. I need to encase these beams, please, and then I need to feed them upstairs somehow. It's going to be interesting, try and work that out. Let's just have a little look. Yeah, look at that, I've got everything. Now I need to feed it up. Go over here. Oh no, don't go back. I'll jump on top of you. Need to encase these beams is what I need. I'm going to encase the beams. Then I am going to get the storage container I need upstairs. And then what I think I might do is I might... Oh, I'm out of that again. Oh, I mean, I know where it's being produced. I just need to go and get it. Is this going to hurt if I jump down there? It might do. Oh, no, it's going to hurt. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Let's just spin this thing round eventually. Pow. I've got so much junk. In fact, yeah, I can drop off all the stuff I need. I don't need while I'm here, actually. All of my I'm doing too much at once. All of my biofuel stuff. I've got a biofuel folder. I can stick it all in there. It's all here. Here it is. So leaves. What's this? That's rubber. That's my coal. I did need some of them. I should have picked them up while I was down there. This is the wood I don't need. What's this? Organs. I haven't come across more than I need for those yet. In fact, what I can do, let's say, done. Thank you. Maybe I don't want to unlock it. Have you ever thought of that? Have ya? Right, well, let's make these anyway. And then I can grab the steel pipe. And then I can go upstairs. There it goes. Over there's the pipes. In fact, I could probably grab them from here. These aren't being used. I'm going like that. And then split them and then put them back. Put half of them back. There you go. Now I've got what I need. Oh, excuse me, I'm coming over. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff waiting on a lot of other stuff. Okay, here we go. We are up. Bah. So if it's going to come out of that end there, it's probably going to have to come in this here. Now the question is, can I do along the other side, please? And then what I can do, here it comes. Hold on, I haven't built the thing yet. Hold on. You're way ahead of me. If I do it this way, hold on, let me try and get it so that it looks at least semi-decent. For the time being. In fact, I changed my mind because technically I want it out of the way, didn't I? Because I'm going to be manually emptying this. There we go. Look at it all coming in, and I can drop off my stuff as well. Rubber, plastic, plastic, rubber, rubber. So there it is. We actually have a supply, and then we've got a new one coming in right now. Look at that. I did it. I actually did it. I did. You know, even though this is slightly out of awkwardness, I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen if those two tractors collide. Plus, I've still got to get all of this to work. Technically, I'm going to have to create, like I said before, I'm essentially going to have to create like 2 regular storage containers that are going to lead to the machines that I need them to go to. Let's do the walls. I'll tell you what, let's finish this floor. Let's get all the walls correctly done. Like that and that. So I can actually see what the whole of the floor looks like once so I know that I need a manufacturer, because it's the manufacturer that makes those the big squares. I've got enough. You and you. Okay, and then we just need the floor. And now I can see where I'm going. There we go. I'm out already. I use so much foundation. And now I can't get down as easy. But I can get down from in here, so that's fine. And you see, like I said before, even though things take a while to go, whilst I'm here, whilst I'm in there doing stuff, there is little ledges over here. That's gonna hurt. That's not the place. It is not the place. This is the place. Yeah, while I'm in there doing all this stuff, while I'm kind of building the bits and pieces and adding the floors, technically, it allows these things to build up. Plus, what I'm going to have to do at some point is actually get this stuff being piped onto that floor, so that I can have the encased stuff being created on that floor. But that's going to be next week now. That's not going to be tonight. I'm pretty much up to the end tonight. I'm just going to finish the floors on this top level, and then see what it looks like. And then once I can see what it looks like, that's probably where I'll give it. Oh, keep going. Here we are. We're up. Let's do the floor from here, because then I can see it from this side as well. There we go. That one, that one. It does use a lot, I will say. There it is. This is my whole floor. This is it. And now, essentially, on this floor, I want to create the 2 things in the top corner that I do not have. The extra difficult squares and the computers. Now the extra difficult squares are actually not that difficult because they require the encased steel. Now I've got the steel not being used, so I just need to get that up here. And then I have that not being used, so I need to get that up here. Once that is up here, I might bring it to the wall here and then use one of those elevators just to come straight up. But once that's here, and that's up here, I combine the two, gives me the encased sorted. The smaller cubes are already being produced, so they can just come up. The beams are being produced and not going anywhere, so they'll just come up. It's literally just the screws. And at the moment, there are screws not being used, so I'll get them siphoned off and fed up as well. And then that's done. So it's just a case of getting the stuff up here. It's all being produced somewhere in this building. It's all being produced in this building somewhere. I just need to get them all up here so that I can get it all finished. Wow. This is really... Look at this. Okay. Alright, well then... yeah, the computers are slightly more difficult because I need to have plastics going into making the circuit boards, but then I also have to have plastics to make the computers as well. So I'm going to have to separate those into two paths. We'll see. We'll worry all about that next week. Now that I've sorted out my oil and I've got all of my stuff coming in, I now need to get the things working. And I need to actually make the machines is what's next. Make the machines, get everything up to the top floor, which is going to be a challenge in itself. And then that'll be from there. So that'll be next week. So thank you so much for watching. I am surprised that I did it, but it's done and it seems to be working. So next week I will be streaming from around the same time, 9 o'clock ish. I'll maybe 6 if I can get it earlier, but we'll see. If you want to watch me Thursday, I will be streaming from about the same time, about 9 o'clock ish, and I'll be looking at the current free game for this week. So if you want to, for the Epic Game Store, so if you want to see that, then by all means pop along and see me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again next time.